What's up, fellow gamers? Phreak here. Welcome back to Let's Play 7 Nights Flashpoint. I'm going to run a very quick doubleheader here. Should be relatively fast, fingers crossed. We hit a vulnerable host assessment file set from cold storage, and so use that to create a hack-only mission. It's going to give us, of course, more power level, but it's going to give us some money, and I figured, you know what, why not? Let's try stuff out. Actually, before we run that, let me go to my hacking station real quick and buy some leverage to make it run a little bit nicer. I don't know how many turns I get. I haven't run one of these in a long time, so there's a chance that this didn't matter at all and wasn't useful, but let's go ahead and just throw our hacker in, and again, he's running a level 2 cyber deck with scan 3 in there. Nothing else very special to talk about. Let's just run it. And then afterwards, we've got a loot box hunt on sewers. And of course, we get a certain number of turns, then we can leave. And since we are team power level 1, and okay, you only get 3 turns for it, so you get as much time as the Matrix file hunt, so it's a pretty quick one. Let's hope we get it, and it's worth it. We could have sold this thing for about 17k, so if you don't make 17k, literally selling it was better. But also, again, it raises our power level, so it increases the difficulty of the game eventually. Have to kill both. Knock this down as well. And then this is... oh, it's not CPU. Okay. I'm going to turn back and find the CPU then, even though it's wasting a little bit of time here. We're also running out of Matrix IO, which is unfortunate. Connection health shouldn't matter in a hack this short. And of course, we have nowhere to go that way. We woke up to ice. I don't know which ones we woke up. I guess it's random, actually. So it's those two or those two, probably. And we're out of things to use. We can't actually connect anywhere, so we are stuck with, unfortunately, 35 AP remaining and nowhere to go. CPU is going to be one of these 3. And that's really rough. We haven't got anything of use yet. And yeah, rough stuff here. Oh well. End action for turn. So let's go ahead and load everything else back up. Unload Cyberdex has to be killed, of course. Plus tally is annoying. Download you. Scan for things nearby. Can't load programs. Not a big enough deal yet. I'll grab this later. Okay. Okay, finally found the CPU. Okay, got them all in one, which is cool. Spike it. All right. So we've got 2 turns to get these 3 and then whatever's over here. Well, let's load scan again while we're here. Okay, if you download a file, relocates. I'm going to go down this way and then up, and I'll just basically bypass... I think looping this way is better than looping the other way around. I have to kill both of them otherwise. Can't load any programs. Scan for the trap. Found it. If you use a program, relocates. That was pretty fortunate to have found this. Alright. And we're going to be on our last turn really soon. Which, yeah, we're not getting the most stuff here, unfortunately. Oh, I forgot to use my... I forgot to use that. That would have helped. That's a mistake. I would have had another 50 IO to load a program to go here, and I would have had a much more fruitful experience. So, partially my fault. Partially my fault. If you load a program, not going to be either of those. Alright, let's get out. And I'm almost out of AP, unfortunately. If you use a program, prevent. Alright, well, I would have had a more fruitful turn and overall hack if I'd used the leverage. I'd still leave me to forget because I basically banked around 30 AP on the first turn. That 50 IO would have given me one more program. And if you think about it, right, I would have had 30, I guess, let's call it 40 more AP on the first turn. Assuming I could have used everything, which is maybe not true, but with 40 more AP in the first turn and 10 more AP in the second turn, that's 50 more AP to do whatever, which, I mean, with that 50 AP, I probably get through at least this. Yeah, I would have gotten through maybe not quite both, but close to both. So it's my fault that I'm missing 2 more of these nodes. Again, my fault. We'll see if it was worth more than 17k. It probably should be. I mean, but we only got through like 4 nodes. I mean, yeah, we easily got more than 16k out of this, but yeah, just a mistake. Oh well. I'm 90% sure this gained power level for us, but if it didn't, then these are like obviously free real estate. Anyway, okay, so we have more accounts, more blueprints, more whatever we can sell. None of it's going to be useful right now. We're not going to buy any new gear yet. I think when we start getting power level 6 on our missions, it's going to be worth grabbing level 2 or level 3 weaponry on a lot of people. But otherwise, all we have is this basic raid. Grab a bunch of stuff. I will once again run my hacker on the mission just to give him more stats. Don't need to push it back. Don't need to reduce their armor. Don't need to delay any security escalations. We're fine. We'll just run the mission. Of course, the Cyber Knight goes. You're going to go. Yeah, I'm just going to keep running the core crew as much as possible. I just find giving them all of the talents and making sure that they're always the A team. And then, yeah, it's like level 2 B team or whatever. But as we get more and more seats in the SimStream trainer and whatnot, that can be fleshed out reasonably well. And I just think it works. So, going to go run the squad again. Okay, we spawn in the middle. Okay. And we want to go down here, as well as over there. Being in the middle actually makes it a little bit tough, because you're just in earshot of everyone. This is kind of, I would argue this is the worst spawn for this map. It makes it just the toughest. But thankfully, we also have relatively easy fights here. Okay, so what are we going to plan? I think we'll just dedicate to going left. What we did last time, and I'm pretty sure it would have been fine if I just didn't screw up. And then I'm going to go ahead and not take the reload. Run out of the way. Hemlock's turn to do similar stuff here. Down you go. Expect this guy to still be seen by the camera at the end. Whatever. Really unfortunate you missed, but it's fine. Expect it to happen some. I'm gonna have her yield to Casper going because his AP is less precious since he doesn't have a sword. That's fine. Expected to miss once at least. Expecting 2.8 shots. And yeah, that happened, which is not a surprise. I'm going to park her there. Let her end the turn early to get the +1 initiative. I guess I'll yield in case something's really silly. Shouldn't matter though, but technically this could be kind of screwy. Yep, okay. You're out of AP, but we are going to get told on. I could have waited. I could have waited to move. That would have been smarter. I didn't. I wasn't smart. I was greedy. Well, let's see. What did you roll? You rolled a 12. You rolled an 18. I mean, these crew are still going first. It's not too big of a deal, but... just gonna walk to here. I can always use Gunner to manipulate initiative. Oh, he got told to move on the 18. Okay. So she's at 13. I'm gonna go do initiative manipulation and get her to go earlier so that she can slash slide them. So, here, buddy. Let's just yield to you real quick. Who else got told stuff, by the way? Who else is suspicious? You. Okay, you're way too far to matter. Otherwise, unaware, 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 unaware. Yeah, it's fine. Alrighty. Okay, yes, she will come out to slash slide. Good hit. Good, mediocre hit, but it's fine. Okay, and now I could slash slide a second time. I think the correct choice, by the way, is actually to strike once here. And then we'll slash slide them all. And then next turn is going to be... Yeah, that's a graze. That's a graze. He's not dead, so someone's got to help. But yeah, next turn she'll run and grab that and then start coming backwards. And she'll probably come through here. And this core group will handle this section. So I'm not going to send Gunner because she's slow. I'll send, like, Casper because he's not very useful in most contexts anyway. Actually, I also want to... I'm going to... Yeah, okay. I'm going to let Casper get this kill. Oh my gosh, can I actually not get this? Can I actually not do anything? That's a problem. He's too far away. Okay, well, I guess I'll yield with you as well. You're just guarding. Okay, Hemlock, can you save the day somehow? Can you have, like, 2 AP remaining? Ah, that's really bad. Alright, well. You are going to run in a straight line and try to smoke grenade then. And hope it's enough. Because she's going to get shot otherwise. Ah, way around that. Okay, wait. What I could have done instead is seen if Atomic Scatter was in range. If I run here, he's stunnable. That's the better option, and I'm just going to do that. I should have thought about that sooner, but I didn't, because I'm not smart. Well, yeah, smoke doesn't matter anyway. You still can't see anything. I guess we'll have the whole crew go this way. And we'll all attack from this side and just, as a crew, walk through. We'll get seen by some cameras. You don't really have a way around that. That guy's still suspicious. I think he's going to act next turn. Yeah, random patrol. Well, sorry, basic patrol. Yeah, well, these guys all kind of burn their turns up. Spend 2 AP. Try to get into range to lock that one down. Yep, cool. And then again, just like let everyone else go. Inkblot can just do this normal thing. Actually, no, I'm going to have Casper be the guy because she's more useful. Casper can waste his... Ah, shoot. You're going at 10, and I have no way around that. Okay, well, crud. I think you're doing nothing then. You're going to waste your turn. But yeah, we'll have Casper waste his turn. But Hemlock needs to knock down this camera. Wants to not get heard. You rolled a 15, which is high enough that I care. I'm going to yield and see what Gunner is going to end up getting on hers. Because if Gunner rolls low, we've got to be kind of careful. If she rolls high, she can Tactical Surge. She rolled as low as she possibly could have. Okay. Then... I mean, I expect you to turn back that way. Yeah, I expect your patrol to be turning back to the left, so I'm actually just going to take the risk here. And you, sir, will grab loot for me. Because you aren't great with guns anyway. Cool, we got 2 parts of the stabilizer, which is nice. Could leave if we wanted to, but no. I want the contents of these 4 other loot boxes. Okay, we get our first escalation, which is body timers, sure. No new info, though, so no guards sent anywhere. You rolled a 15. Do I have to care, or can I kill you? I believe I can kill you, so I'm going to take the risk here, because I can strike 3 times. Yeah, that seemed pretty good. Good job, Supremacy. Let's go hit the line crawler, and yeah, let's run it. I finally have my second charge of line crawler, so he's much better at disabling stuff. Probably should have grabbed that much sooner. It's not that hard to get the 2 points, but I just kept choosing not to, and yeah, I mean, maybe the combat stuff was better, I'm not sure. He's gonna join them just because he, if mines go up there, he can't join easily, and this way he's also part of, like, the focused fire. I should wait for him to go, just in case. Okay, he did nothing special, which is what I assumed. We get to finally Tactical Surge. Go down to 1 AP, and then duck, and then go the rest. I'm going to not risk getting spotted there and just stand and then grab the loot next turn. I'll save look ahead for another situation as well. We're rolling plenty high on initiative as it is. And this camera, I mean, we get a coin flip whether or not this knocks down that next camera. We'll see what happens. Okay, the AI told him to go act. Looks like both of these were told to do stuff. So, okay, good to know. I think realistically, though, we can go pretty hard for combat here. Yeah, because he's been told to act, there's actually significant danger in waiting any longer, so... No one else can hear the gunshots. That's really good. Because you have no HP, I'm actually going to switch to the pistol. Actually, a couple options here. I might just, yeah, run to 1 AP and get the guaranteed glancing hit. I think that's actually the ideal play, is just get the guaranteed glancing hit in melee range for 1 action point. Well, we got the glancing hit. Who could have seen this coming? Did not get lucky on the camera. Might roll it again next turn, though. One second. Alrighty. Let's see. I want to... Well, I want to make room for Casper here as well. I'm going to yield and see how far Casper can go. Okay, he should have no problems, really, in getting past this camera during the next turn, so it's fine to knock... Unless we get really unlucky with the escalation being turning devices back on. There shouldn't be any major issues with... I'll yield just so I can knock that down. Okay. They're heading toward me. Fine. And then Hemlock's going to need to knock down this camera. If I go this far... I should be in line crawler range, 16 meters. And then the question is, do you roll too high? Like, will I be afraid of you? You know, should I be behind cover just in case our initiative rolls are bad? And I think the answer is, yeah, I should try to be safe here. Although Inkblot can't really do the same thing. Well, she can kind of do the same thing. That's not going to be great cover, but it will still block line of sight. I figure that's the safer route. Like, if we all roll bad on initiative and I can't cover everything. Alright, quantum interference, escalation. Yep, it's the mines. The mines are always, like, really early options here. The cool thing is it looks like, yeah, this one got disabled because of... That's kind of fortunate. We managed to roll the... We high rolled, which is cool. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to let all the enemies go. You're just going to get closer to me and I'm still going to be behind cover. Yep, see? We chose that option and it paid us. You got closer as well. Casper will grab loot. Let's let him... Yeah, there we go. Only 2 AP. And then I'll once again just let everyone else come closer to us. Okay, he's going out of the way, which is good. 1 fewer enemy we have to kill. I want to see what he does as well. He did nothing. Okay. Alright, it is go be aggressive time, basically. I can go to 3 AP and shoot this guy. I've got an extra turn for it. Not a problem. Surprise target. Worth capitalizing on that when I get the chance to. Unfortunate. Whatever. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and hit look ahead because now that these guys are in combat, I need to make sure I go in front of them. That seems fine. Yeah, I can't easily get them both. The question is sort of partially like what's the ordering here? Okay, I think let's just go up here. Sword, then shoot. I'll go ahead and use... Nah, I don't think I need to burn battery here. Eh, I'll burn battery. Okay, we grazed, so we got low damage anyway. But there's nothing else for him to use battery on, because he has no cyber sword talent, so I might as well use it whenever there's like a moderately like beneficial time for it. So now we're in a spot where we're down to only 6 AP on our last character, and okay, we should try to take that kill out. Please? He's not dead, he's like 1 HP. That's really unfortunate. Should take that kill. Okay, good. But this other guy's not going to die. There's basically no way we can get him. He rolled an 8 though, so I'm not too worried. Yeah, we'll just slash slide. Again, he won't die even if we crit, I don't think, but... Whatever, he's going to rat on us. We roll higher on initiative. We've got 2 boxes to grab. There's only 3 guards left. We can't even get a reinforcement wave yet. But of course the AI will send more people my way. Okay, please finally die. Thank you. I think letting them walk up is okay here. You can't see him in time, and I think you're going to have not enough AP. Because, yeah, I'm taking the risk that they don't have enough AP for this. Actually, you know what? With Tactical Surge... Okay, she can't yield past you. But this guy, like, actually can't reach us, so I think it's okay. No, he's doing nothing anyway. Great. Okay, all she can really do is go for gunshots. It's not what she's built to do, but... Okay, disable till end of next turn, so this is fine. We'll send Casper to grab this. And I think we can get enough damage to kill Thedo. I'm not too worried here. So I'm going to go here, reload, then shoot. So shooting would cost 2 AP, reloading with shooting costs 2 AP. And this way I have more in the magazine. Okay. Actually, the one downside here is it's hard to get into combat range for everybody. So because you... Okay, you rolled an 18. That's rough. Who needs to go first next turn? Probably Inkblot, actually. Okay, I'm trying to think. I'm basically going to Atomic Stutter. Actually, no, I'll just interference spike. Okay. So I'm going to atomic stutter, interference spike this guy, and turn off this camera. I guess I can turn off camera next turn. So I'm going to stun you because I don't think we have the damage. And you're going really soon. I'm going to interference spike you, so that now you've got a 12. And then I guess I'll shoot, and then someone else knocks the camera down later. Because I don't think I have to get the camera this turn. As long as we run past this mine during the next turn, it's fine. Because it's end of next turn that it rearms. Or if it rearms because of an escalation, we can... Oh, you have to get around here as well, which is... I mean, I can run all the way around like this, then all the way over there, or I can just, you know, turn it off. Still don't have to do that, but it shouldn't be too bad. Okay. So because you've been standing still every turn, I mean, we'll wait and see if you get, you know, new orders next turn. But yeah, I didn't expect to land these shots, right? I didn't expect to get these shots. Like, if you landed both, cool, but the odds of that were pretty low. And then by stunning him, it allows Hemlock to easily come in and run it. So, someone's got to run this way. Yeah, we'll start by going to here. Knock you down. Okay, buddy, come on. You're better than this. I promise. I promise you're better than this. I told everybody you were better than this. I think smoking this is fine. It'll actually block the camera. Alright, cool. He was stunned anyway, but whatever. So I don't mind this too much because we can easily get past them. Alrighty, so we all rolled high. That's good. I think we can run past the camera for the most part. He has no shots, that's fine. I'm gonna run you here for the loot. Decent amount of stuff here. Final stabilizer is nice. I'll yield in case there's something weird going on, but it shouldn't matter. I'll be heard, I don't care. I probably get seen by the camera on the way out. Looks like that bypassed the camera, which is cool. So he's gonna help get this kill though. Then he'll have to run all the way back. He does have a line crawler though, so it's not gonna be too bad. I'm gonna have her yield and let Inkblot take this kill first. Yeah. Basically gets seen with the camera no matter what she does. Okay, if I go here though, I can at least shoot. And it bypasses the camera just barely. It does not bypass the camera. I take it back. Well, it's gone. Alright. Well, you're done. So, Gunner can go sap this camera. Well, she can sap... Alright, this mine turns back on, but we can bypass it by going this way. So I'm going to run her over here. And then it's going to be probably Line Crawler kills this camera, and Security Scramble kills this mine. I believe that's the play here. And I don't really care about these guys. They don't know anything. I guess they are finding some bodies, but those had already been reported, I believe. And you can't go too far. Put you there. You won't need the reload, but I'll reload for you anyway. Okay. Off goes the mine. Delay for the team. Let's line crawler that camera. Loot. Okay. You'll at least bypass the mine next turn, and I'll have Tactical Surge, so we should be pretty good here. The only scary thing is if the AI turns his mind back on, I have to use Shielded Rush to get through it. Shouldn't be horrible, but that is a consideration. And I'm going to leave him here in case like there's a weird reinforcement location and it really sucks for us. That shouldn't happen, but if for some reason it does, he's a gun. Hey, there's reinforcements right there. What did I say? Weird. I promise this is not pre-recorded. Alright, well again, I'll wait. Tactical Surge easily in range. Put her on the square. I should have actually tried to hit them before. Actually, no, they go to 7. Reinforcements automatically low roll, as far as I can tell. None of this matters. Yeah, you're all too far away for me to care. You could run closer. I just don't think it's going to matter. Yeah, it didn't. I guess it could have, but everyone's got too many action points. I was considering throwing like a pre-computed advantage down or something, but it doesn't matter. We got the boxes, we got the loot. So we got a pretty straightforward bit of progress here. And the nice thing is my computer's not crashing. We take those. Inkblot levels up, cool. Getting closer and closer to learning Choppa, I believe. And I think once I have Choppa, I will multi-class her into Soldier to also get things like movement speed and action point printing. Okay, well, that'll do it for this episode. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll try to get our SimStream Trainer to level 3, our Detox to level 2, get our Counter Intel Pod up and running to start burning off heat, and start running the next set of missions. See you next time. Bye-bye.